Welcome everybody to ABL Basketball. My name is my name is A. Beside me is K, the K of AK-170, and we are here to call the season opener for the Philadelphia 76ers and the Brooklyn Nets. This is also the ABL Season 10 opener. There you see the dressed dapperly stage play Hollywood man himself, Tip-tastic. And we have ABL Basketball. It's live. It's up next. Kenneth Coco in the backdrop. Kay, how do you feel to be here in Brooklyn, New York this fine evening?
I feel great. I feel ready to call some high, intense, elite basketball here. You can see the players getting limber for what I imagine will be a great contest.
And most certainly so indeed. There you see ABL Magic, perhaps. It's Joe Cab, Hemi Neutron, Juice, and the Nasty Noodle start for the Sixers. Scooter, TJ, Kenneth Coco, Corton, and Tip-tastic. The 5 for the Brooklyn Nets. Tip-tastic, there's a lot of experience on these teams. A lot of new faces as well. Some shakeups going on. And Kay, my new partner in calling some of these ABL games, is here with me. Here, ladies and gentlemen, for ABL Season 10, we go! Starting us off, it's Joe Cab. To walk it down, he's guarded by Scooter. You know, the Sixers came up short in their last preseason game, but they showed promise. Who am I shooting? Mostly so, and that man, Juice, taking the 2 ball, it's good.
The crossover mid-range. Already has 2 points on the board. Corton with the 3. The go-ahead 3.
Long-time Actionz basketball vet. Draining it from deep. That's good.
A nice crossover. Kicks out to Juice on the top of the key.
Crossing
Juice
back.
Under the rim and
one-handed slam
in the face.
Whoa!
Kenneth Coco. He got put on a poster there.
And here, Kenneth Coco is going to have to try and respond. Down. Nice defense from Hemi Neutron. Juice. Beautiful block. Pushing the tempo. Hemi stops. Coco, good defense. Out to Vincenzo. Mid-range. Jumper. No good in Tip-tastic rebounds. We have a dynamic center matchup with Tip-tastic and the Nasty Noodle down there tonight. Tip is going to cross, drive up, and foul.
No, and a foul.
Oh, certainly so. Last time out for the Sixers, they lost a good, if I'm reading this correct, that's 81-65 it was to Burt Curtis in the preseason. Curtis dropped the preseason high 33 points on them. We'll see him later in this debut week. Yikes indeed is correct. The first free throw is good. And well, Juice in that game as well. He led the way for his team with 24 offensively. Hemi Neutron with 12 behind him. All around, I think the Sixers, 8 assists from Joe Cab. 8 assists. The Sixers do have keys to good offense that can lead them somewhere tonight if they show poise and they keep investing into that man, number 33, Juice, inbounding it up the rock. Here we go. Joe Cab has won a championship in this city before, once at a time when it was deemed imaginable. They went 2 seasons without a win nearly and became champions. So now there's a story.
You talk about the dynamic matchup. Here we are. Both centers
and
one.
Tip-tastic, can't believe it. But guess what? Spins in there, draws contact. The Nasty Noodle and Killer Cam tie up with 4 rings in sim history, ladies and gentlemen. 4. I don't think, again, with the time perhaps Actionz basketball has left all time on the airwaves, I don't think anyone's ever getting that again. 4. And 3 of them straight. Noodle taking the and 1 free throw here.
Here we go.
Good.
Tip-tastic inbounds it to Corton. Corton taking it down the lane.
You call things right down the middle, but you as a Brooklynite, what are you trying to see out of the Nets in this matchup? And here, Scooter for 3. No good.
What I'm trying to see, it's definitely not that. What I'm trying to see with the Nets is superior defense. I mean, you talk about the offense of the 76ers. But it appears to me that they are a pass-friendly team. Joe Cab with the go-ahead 3. The Nets have to clamp down on the perimeter shooting.
That is definitely, the Nets also coming up short. Both of these teams Someone's leaving this arena with their first win in the ABL 10
Nice
tenure.
mid-range.
Beautiful mid-range right there from Scooter, the captain of the Brooklyn Nets. Walks us down. Joe Cab guarded up by Scooter. Pass out Hemi Neutron. Corner. That is Vincenzo in the corner to Hemi Neutron on the drive in there.
Neutron to the
Yeah.
post. I talk about the perimeter shooting, but the post might be a problem for the Nets as well.
5 for 6 this game.
Tip-tastic might have to
Scooter.
get down there. Clean
Coco
up the rack. Ah, and there we go. Drills the 3.
rattles it in. That's just what they want. We got Junior Wallace getting ready to sub in. Noodle layup. No good. Tip-tastic with the board. Bad attempt that time. Coco up. Oh, stolen by Juice. Here comes the Sixers.
Play.
No!
Alley-oop ball. Are you
That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
Are you kidding me?
What a play. Joe Captain Noodle. We're going to see some turmoil.
Monster Jam.
Tip to Scooter for 3. Off. Perhaps trying to respond with a momentum shifter, but Vincenzo now down to Joe Cab. 2-0. And Tip to secure the board.
Momentum shifter. It looks like the Nets might need a timeout here. Oh, never mind.
2-ball, but TJ does get that down and good. TJ's a former ABL champion with the Los Angeles Lakers from season 8. Noodle down low off the glass.
It seems to me that the Nets are not able to adapt when it comes to that fast break. You're getting too many easy points on them in the paint. And I mentioned that Tip-tastic goes ahead with the layup.
And good right there to slow it down. Now the teams, someone has to draw up a play, get something here. Vincenzo.
Is virtually open.
And so is Vincenzo to take that jumper. This is the ABL Season 10 premiere, ladies and gentlemen. We thank you for being here. We're seeing Scooter now.
Look at that, razzling and dazzling.
Jumper.
With the
bang! Timeout Sixers as they're on jeopardy to lose this lead. Most certainly have they not gotten on a good spree, K.
Momentum swinging back and forth in this thing. It has been hot action right out of the first quarter.
And well, here you see it. Sixers and Nets. Both of these teams, again, Nets, this will be their first full season tenure in an ABL Actionz landscape. Captained by Scooter. I don't know if he's been a captain before, but he's certainly assembled a unit. We see Harcher, Philadelphia native, getting ready to check in and make his ABL debut, finally at long last. And Holly at well, in getting ready to come in and perhaps at a guard position, making her ABL debut as well. Substitutions are in. Well, if 2K would allow me to see that, but perhaps not, Nah, I don't have to see substitutions. What do I know? Junior Wallace, Holly, Juice, Vincenzo, Harcher, and, oh man, the shot. Jumper, no good. The 5 for the Sixers. Walking down the lane. Corton, Max Goldie, Barr, Scooter.
Nice screen.
Corton! Almost! But almost doesn't count. Kenneth Coco out there for the Nets still. Running the break, slowing down Junior Wall. Too much space!
That was like my partner said, that was incredible space, and now the Nets trying to take advantage.
Barr slowed down, out to Corton. Dribbling it up, Scooter is on and open, but Corton's guarded by Harcher. This is a hell of a defender. You don't want to take it up on him. He does anyway!
And Brooklyn now in the lead, not firmly, 2 points ahead.
Noodle's getting ready to clock back in. Holly, Harcher, jumper. No good. ABL Season 10 premiere.
And the mid-range jumper has been the only thing that the 76ers have not been able to master here.
Look at this. Barr has
using
Vincenzo down low.
The big man getting a layup right there in the post.
4-point lead for the Brooklyn Nets. It's for a time being, there was the Sixers in charge. Now Brooklyn can lead.
Oh,
Harcher, welcome to the ABL. That's one for the books. And here, Coco. No way.
He's going to try to buzzer beater from way downtown. Rattles in and out. That would have been a highlight moment.
Shades of OJ Mayo. Wow.
Oh, that's a very deep cut, Agent. That's a very deep cut.
Wow. Wow.
And an electric first quarter. 22 Nets.
That was awesome. That was awesome. Kenneth Coco and the Nets are cooking it up a storm here on the ABL premiere. Thank you for being here. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me and Kay.
Phenomenal basketball we're watching. This is an electric game. I don't know what else to say. This
We're gonna have more of this later on in the week and such.
Great.
22-20 is the score. This is only the second quarter, so we're probably gonna see some more haymakers. You see this Brooklyn, New York crowd.
Anything can happen. I mean, these two teams have
Looking
been
better than a
back and forth.
collision taping right now.
Oh, well, the truth sometimes is harsh.
Kenneth Coco here with Max Goldie, Bard, AP, and oh man,
to the spin move.
Max
AP
Goldie
into the paint, no problem. Decides to pass it out. Coco.
Kenneth Coco. AP, a former captain in the ABL, formerly known as Indian Savage, with the San Antonio Spurs. Had some good seasons there. Jumper from Juice
responds. You hear that? All the air out of the arena just got taken out.
Archer, Noodle Juice, and Junior Wallace.
Oh, he's barreling down the lane right there, barreling down the court.
Scooter down low.
Coco with a pass to Scooter. Nice post move.
Almost no, but a rebound.
Archer taking it to the paint. Oh my goodness! Coco just got put on a poster. AT&T Slam Cam, you see it. Archer saying, "Get out of my lane."
Excuse me, I said Scooter. That's damn Sorcerer. My apologies, Sorcerer. Scooter. Ah, look at us.
Partner was bamboozled by that ginormous dunk.
Out to Scooter. So, he's gonna shoot somebody for that one. Sorcerer shoots to three. And his ABL debut from 3-point range might have just been spoiled by the fact that the jersey isn't. I mean, maybe not, but who knows? He just got that three. Brooklyn still leads.
Well, we know who he is, and that 3-pointer definitely made his mark.
Shout out to Sorcerer, #1 Aaron Judge fan. We love New York.
Holly taking it down the court.
There's a lot of accomplished athletes on the court right now.
On Archer.
Archer.
And one.
Hurt the slap from where me and Kay are sitting.
The defense of Coco has been a liability.
Miss Scarby, is that 16 assists? Is that rebounds or assists I'm seeing the differential of? I'm gonna have to check that right now, damn it. Team comparison points. No, that was points in the paint. 16 points in the paint to the Nets 4. And even when you have Tip-Tastic down there, that's probably not what you want to have. Same to be said with AP.
It tells the story. The 76ers have been getting into the lane as easy as they've been shooting those 3-pointers. Both the perimeter and the post defense need to be better. I mean, look at that.
Sorcerer nice and in there.
Not a single hand in Sorcerer's face. 76ers.
Juice. 2-time MVP. 3-time champion. Screen.
Archer with the screen.
That's why they call him the GOAT. Some call him the GOAT.
It's surgical.
A lot of people also call CM Loaf the GOAT. We'll see him with the New York Knicks and Mamba Ant later on. With a screen, a
nice
jumper.
Screen, a mid-range.
Oh! Ole!
The shooting tonight has been phenomenal.
Brooklyn. Junior Wallace screen for Holly. She's free. Dribbling. Juice open. No. Archer thought about the shot.
In the post with Coco again. Coco trying his best to back him down. Hands up. Archer misses. AP grabs the board.
Shorty, when you party with me, we go way past quarter 3. I said hands up.
With the four-headed steam. Coco with the post move. Got the foul. And he's going to shoot 2.
Brooklyn right now, that lead, it's good, but it's, ooh, boy. It's light.
They need to keep that momentum. They haven't been able. I think this is a case of the glass cannon. They have been shooting phenomenally tonight, but the defense, specifically in the post, has been lacking. 16 points. And I bet it's even more at this point.
Free throw was good.
And Sixers might look to get into the paint again. Look at that. Wide open.
Here is Hemi Neutron.
Juice. Oh, rare miss from Juice from the mid-range.
Coco takes it
down.
down.
The elbow. Right there. Corner 3. Oh, no. I think that might have been a 2. Juice taking it down.
3 minutes left.
Oh, my God. Oh, went for another highlight reel alley-oop.
But they're stopping it. They're stopping it.
In the corner 3. Oh, showtime, baby.
Nets by 7.
Lightning fast play. It happens Sudden as a heart attack.
Hemi Neutron skipped to that lane. Foul. Looked like a foul. No, nothing was called there, but there was definitely some contact.
It didn't look like it was enough. The paint still telling the
Fires
story here
away!
tonight. But the three-point is making up for it. The perimeter has been the Nets' home this entire night.
Here's Vincenzo. This is what we signed up for. It's ABL basketball. If you can't handle it, get the fuck out the kitchen. Ole, 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 ole.
Juice.
Court
The shot rattling in and
open!
out. And Court is going to get the jam. 10-point lead now for Brooklyn. Just that fast.
Y'all motherfuckers better bundle up.
76ers on their heels.
Oh, crossing up
by
crossing
Juice.
up,
Beautiful.
Courtney.
Could not capitalize. What an in and out. What a hesitation.
TJ Speed's down.
Oh, the beautiful
Yo, this motherfucker's
assist.
killing y'all.
The dazzling assist.
He is killing them.
The Nets have been, they taken the 76ers playbook and flipped it on their head. Timeout 76ers. They got to go back to the drawing board.
126. He has 16
points.
points.
Horton has been on fire tonight. And Juice has been trying to get the 76ers back into this thing.
It's not been all their nights.
Talk about Coco supplementing with the threes that did.
Also checking the difference in the assist totals. Brooklyn does only have a little bit more, and getting some more rebounds offensively than the Sixers are now. And so
possess the ball for only 7 seconds more. Nets have than the Sixers.
And here, it doesn't get, guys. I said it doesn't get more actions than this.
Might be time to rely on the big men, Noodle, to rely on the paint. Really start.
Oh!
And Juice showing that he's not shot out of this game just yet. Another deep three. Scooter taking it down the lane. Coco's calling for the ball. Nice screen by Courtney.
Scooter's gonna drive, step back on Joe Cab. Joe Cab maybe felt disrespected right there. Here's Noodle to Juice. Courtney up on him.
Courtney, nice defense. Scooter all over Joe Cab.
Screen.
The screen by Noodle.
No
Juice
fucking
on an island. On an island. Juice. I think he's getting hot right now. Courtney going down the lane.
And another one from Coco this time.
This is madness we're watching right now.
Vincenzo.
Noodle. Can he try and close the lead? Tip-tastic. He's in the paint. Defense is all over him. 6 seconds left on the clock. Juice with the dazzle in the face.
Oh, yes! If you can see me in K right now, that was saucy.
The lead cut down to 7 points. Coco top of the key.
Oh
my gosh! 10-point difference. 10-point difference.
Juice. He walked. He traveled. He fucking
that's
traveled.
Gonna be a blocking foul. Hey, that hoop must look like the Pacific Ocean right now.
I don't give a shit what anyone says. He traveled. He walked.
Look at that.
He walked from
review.
Do we have to? It's whatever.
It's the long strides of Juice.
He went to take the shot anyway, so the Sixers at the line. You know it's chips. It's butter.
Proven why some call him the GOAT. This is a battle right now.
Coco has a chance to do something disrespectful from the logo. No way. Just goes in.
He's going in and a layup to end off the second quarter. Can Juice respond? No.
10-point lead. It is not what the Sixers wanted at all. Before the traditional, oh my God, Coco exploded in the second quarter. He did not miss. He did not miss. Courtney and Coco, the Nets might have found something. Because those two.
Looking like a dynamic duo out there.
Sorcerer in his debut getting out there. Juice is doing what he can with that 7 for 10. 19.
Talk about Juice here on the 76ers. He is trying to shoot his team back into this game. Those 3-pointers ridiculous. Again, 10-point lead
And you, Kenneth Coco, at courtside, how do you feel for your team going into half?
Well, listen, I'm saying that all we need to do is keep the defense in the paint. The paint is where we're lacking. I like what my teammates are doing out there. They're giving me the right look, so I'm just shooting. I'm trying to get back into the. I'm not trying to get back into the game. I'm trying to play the defense. I'm trying to keep the 76ers down. Juice has been shooting lights out. We're trying to keep him down, and yeah, what the goal is for tonight.
And the words from the small forward, ladies and gentlemen, halftime show from Brooklyn, New York. Here we have it. It is ABL Basketball Season 10. You know, this is where I want to be. Right here with my loved ones. Smoking on some weed. As Nate Dogg would say, if you got chronic, light it up like the Nets are right now. Because they are on fire.
It's been electric. The perimeter has been, like I said, their home. Look at that. Coco with the 3. Scooter.
The 2017-2018 Rockets wish they would have saw a half like this.
And a hand in the face by Juice.
Corton, I love how when one person took their foot off the gas pedal, another put it right back on it. There you see the differentials from both teams. Above 60% shooting and zooming in, my have mercy. This is a battle. This is a fucking battle.
And Corton has had that ball on the string. I mean, some of the dribble moves from tonight. Talk about the ABL. Talk about the premiere. This is how you started. 10-point lead the Nets have. You wouldn't think it based on the performance of both teams. It still seems like a close game to me. All it takes is one triple from the Nets, and the 76ers are back in this thing. And look at the passing.
Coco to Corton. Fires away!
And Coco talked about the looks. How about that assist to Corton? Vincenzo now taking the ball down. Juice is going to look to get open here. He's been the main man for the 76ers, rightly so.
Vincenzo with a screen. Oh, whoa.
Fade away. Oh, and he makes it. Wow. I'm not sure about the look, but he took it anyways.
When you have it, you take it. You know, if you think you can make it, let's just hope that coach is
nice
a true about
TJ. Oh, my goodness. The Nets cannot miss from the perimeter.
TJ, Tip-tastic, Scooter, the real captain Scooter, Coco and Corton, the 5 for Brooklyn. Juice. Oh!
Nice ball to remove to Corton. Juice catching Corton off guard. Mid-range shot.
Here. Maybe this is the inflation they talk about in the Bible.
Oh, wow. Got him.
Missed. He missed. This is the window the Sixers need. If they miss here, that could be costly down the stretch. These little plays, you don't think it matters,
momentum. That's
but it does.
They're getting Juice those open looks, and that shot has been automatic for him tonight. The Nets need to respond with a big move here. In the face of Juice and Corton. Corton will not be denied.
First half 16. More to pour on this one.
12-point lead.
Foul by Scooter the Cat.
That was a hard foul.
And TJ having words with the captain now while the team situate. Man.
It's evolved to a 12-point lead. And it's crazy to think about, folks. Judging by the score, you would think that the 76ers are playing bad basketball. They're playing great basketball, but the Nets are playing phenomenal basketball.
And that's open. Tip-tastic is open one jab stack. He has hit a 3-pointer in the preseason against the Lakers for the Brooklyn Nets. Have to watch that. Coco
again open. He's getting those looks.
And the Sixers just aren't able to.
He's taking them.
The defense it's not working right now.
The screens of the Nets. Oh, look at that.
Shit.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Talk about separation. From LA to Tokyo, that was the distance.
Good from Vincenzo. Scooter. Pass to Tip-tastic. He's wide open. Mention that 3-ball he can pop. And Coco
again.
Neutron, good defense, noodle rebounds.
His first miss in run about 5 shots. Joe Cap.
Got Neutron. Coca. Vincenzo.
Nice move. Fade away 3. That's how
from
you
the
get your team
captain.
back into the game. Scooter, captain of the Nets, might try to respond here. Joe Cab on
No, bro,
timeout.
that's how you respond correctly as captain. You call timeout. You know when to rein in the troops and say, "Hey, these guys, if they get cracking, they're gonna start swinging and they won't stop."
The Sixers are getting back into this thing. The Nets haven't been able to keep up that same momentum. Quite a few misses.
And that is just an attest. What I said, the Sixers defense, they are not as good as I might say. The defense isn't good for the Sixers. It's because I know it can be better. Because I've seen this team be all roundedly one of the best ever offensively and defensively at the ladies and gentlemen, at the same damn time.
I think the Sixers honestly might need to return back to the paint. They were finding success there.
We got Scooter and Hemi Neutron, Court and
The
Coco
double-digit difference between the points in the paint
and Tip along with
for the
Barr.
Sixers and the Nets. And that's, look at that.
Tip back to 10. As well for the Sixers is Joe Cab, Vincenzo, Hemi, Junior Wallace, and that's a 3.
Oh, nice.
Vincenzo from downtown. Look at that lead, K. Look at that lead as it chimes
It is closing in.
And there's still a lot of third quarter left. Enough third quarter left to make a difference by the time that buzzer sounds. It's off!
Another miss.
Noodle up the court. Joe Cab to Junior Wallace. Joe
Cab again with that
banger, no!
And then a miss by Joe Cab. We're seeing these two teams slow down now. Corton
thought about it. Junior
on the
Wallace
left wing. He's gonna take it and he makes it.
Got enough space, falling away.
Look at that. Both teams almost even in shots. He was wide open and missed.
Wallace from 3-point range. Coco, that's costly. When you know the Nets have been automatic and someone is going to get open on this play. I see one.
That was almost a turnover. And top of the key.
It's Kenneth Coco. And here, Junior Wallace, Vincenzo scoop, drive.
Yes! Oh my gosh! Vincenzo with the monster jam on Corton.
Foul. How is that not a shot at the line?
It definitely was foul. It was foul.
What he did to him, yes.
It was foul by Vincenzo for that.
Scooter, Tip-tastic.
Tip-tastic with a...
Oh,
he was off the ball, and never mind. Tip-tastic.
He ain't no joke.
Making use of the paint. 12-point lead for Brooklyn. They've got themselves back into this thing. Maybe that timeout was what they needed.
And Joe Cab. Vincenzo wide
with the separation. You saw Corton trailing behind him. I think that was a screen there. Whatever that play was, it worked to perfection. And Coco again with the ball. I mean, it has been magic. It's just been magic here for me tonight. Strip.
Up the court, Vincenzo, jumper from the mid-range, no.
And could it capitalize off the Nets turnover? Scooter. Coco on the left wing, Corton on the right. Those are the fellas that you want on the perimeter. Pump fake, going into the lane.
He got fouled and one. There's definitely a favorable whistle tonight. Out of the game goes Noodle. In comes some Sixers subs.
And Noodle had a hold on that paint in the first quarter and a little bit in the second, but hasn't been able to recreate the magic.
Holly walk it down, 76-64.
The Sixers have to get a lock on their perimeter defense. It's been the story of this night.
Archer down low. Coco on him. Good defense from Coco.
Still could not stop the hook shot. Sorcerer to Coco. End of the third quarter. Still a 10-point lead. A lot happened in that quarter. Including the Nets. Their biggest lead, I believe, was 13. But still, only 10-point difference. That's not a lot. It's not a lot of room to cover, eh?
It's not a lot at all. We have more ABL basketball up next. This is the final. The final countdown. It's the final countdown.
This has been a game for the ages.
And most certainly, I believe right now we're about to see the State Farm assist of the game. Right down and so... Like a good neighbor, they are there. Scooter.
Let's talk about another assist. That alley-oop to Noodle. That was something. And now Junior Wallace to Holly. She's taking it down.
And here, Harcher down low. Harcher out to Vinny.
Oh!
He hit it! That's big. At this point, oh yeah.
If the Nets trip up here,
In typical Nets fashion,
the Sixers 3-pointer. Not tonight, says Corton.
everyone, let me just make sure. Just make sure you had your shoe sizes checked. Because if this one goes down to the wire, we don't want to hear any fucking excuses.
It very well could be. This could
go
past the end of regulation. No. Sorcerer taking it down.
Bar, drive, stopped, locked up by Hemi Neutron.
Oh, look at
TJ over Holly.
Oh my, and TJ's been electric with the 3-pointers tonight as well.
For the Sixers, they are falling behind.
They're getting shot out of this game. That 3-point has been a weapon. It's been a nuke.
Harcher trying to take this back like this is the 90s.
Corton,
no good.
With phenomenal defense there.
Oxymorons to some basketball purists out there. And here as you look around in Brooklyn, New York, Corton takes a
step back.
Double team. TJ's wide open. They're moving it around though. Several people are open. Here's
at the top of the key.
Mid-range
nice
over Vinny.
AP. Oh, and he got it. Another timeout by the Sixers.
But is it enough? There you see a scooter jersey right there from that fan.
15-point lead now. This is the largest lead of the night. Not what you want to have in the fourth quarter.
As my partner K says, this is bad timing, bad positioning for the Sixers.
The Sixers have to find a way.
4:20 left. 4:20, and that's still enough time to measure something. You have to get into 70s first, and they just did that with that 3-pointer.
Beautiful 3-pointer. That paint is wide open. I know you can see it at home. We can see it.
Tip-tastic.
And look at that.
Good defense from Noodle. Good defense from Noodle.
Noodle showing
TJ.
the defensive chops.
Scooter. 3-point ball. Sorcerer. Yeah, Sorcerer. Sorcerer from 3.
And that's trying to get into the paint there. Looks like the 76ers have a hold on it, but they, offensively speaking, that paint, the 2-pointers have been non-existent.
Here.
He calls for the screen. Harcher gets the ball. Nice screen by Noodle. He's going to go up. Oh, he's going up for the alley.
Thought about it. Holly to Harcher.
Harcher's going to be forced to take that shot.
And it's just breakdown for the Sixers. Crossing.
Great defense. TJ.
Corton
with a 3. Corton!
We're going to have to check, but Corton is having a damning night offensively, folks. 90. I repeat, that is 90 in this game for the Brooklyn Nets, and we have 2 minutes to go.
A whopping 18-point lead.
Sorcerer with 30 in the game. Now see what's Corton with 30 in the game. You know, right about now, I wish... I'm gonna break kayfabe, folks. I wish I picked that Carmelo Anthony build right about fucking now.
Bro, listen. Honestly, I can't blame you. I cannot blame you. Corton has been doing exactly that. He's been courting. He's been balling.
Now is the time of puns. It is true. It is the time. And we're about to perhaps break an ABL record, folks, because we've had games go in in a regulation sense at least. A game hasn't gone into hundreds in regulation, I believe, ever in the ABL.
This definitely has been one of the highest scoring games. Both teams offensively have been juggernauts. You see right there, Noodle. A floater.
That is the story tonight. 9 points for Noodle. Look at that deficit. Tip-tastic.
I think Noodle could have been more of a force in this game.
Banger.
Might have been the difference.
33 ties Burt Curtis's record in this current preseason. The current preseason, this is a regular season record. As of right now, Juice slowed down. Corton
played defense on Juice. Juice still not denied. Juice, in my opinion, has been the only one playing like how he should. Noodle could have gotten them back in this thing had he been more of a force in the paint. But Tip-tastic has been doing a good shot at shutting him down.
I think the Nets are trying to get over to Corton.
Courton, another three. He's automatic. Just pass the ball to him. That's all you got to do. That's the play. Give it to Courton, see what he does with it.
Ladies and gentlemen, 96-76 is the current score. We thank you for tuning into this game if you are still here. Perhaps you're just here to see history at this point because, yeah, that's what you're seeing. This is history.
And the funny thing is, it was close. In the first quarters, in the opening moments of the second quarter, it was close. Both these teams were evenly matched, and I still think they are. But
they'll face again later on at the end of the season, where I'm sure.
But this has been an unprecedented night, an electric night by Courton. He has not been able to miss. The man doesn't know the meaning of miss. It's illegal to miss with him. It's against the law for that ball not to be inside the hoop if your name is Courton.
Like I said, folks, this next bucket, for the first time in ABL history, in a regulation period, no overtime included, we are going to hit the 100
again.
Who better to fucking do it?
Again. Like clockwork. He comes down the lane. He's on the wing. Pass the ball. 3-pointer. Go back. Miss possession. Do it again. 3-pointer.
Joe Cab, 3, good, but
one of his own.
Damage done. Damage done.
And that's only just a dent, a smidgen in the lead.
There is no Tracy McGrady to save your souls. It is only Courton's mercy.
Less than a minute left. Courton is still with the ball, and he's going to do what he needs to do.
He's trying to get an and one. Stat padding like hell.
And he was damn close. He's getting his free throws now. It's Courton. And of course, he's going to make
MVP it. Chance. Rightfully so.
Insane.
He just set a bar for the ABL world to match, and I don't think anyone will for the entire season.
And if we're looking at the Eastern Conference, we're looking at Philadelphia and Brooklyn. These teams, to me, have been showing their game tonight. These might be the top teams in the Eastern Conference when all is said and done. This is a phenomenal game.
And well, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for watching this ABL contest. We will have more opening up this regular season. Coming on up next, it is going to be the Los Angeles Lakers home against the New York Knicks.
He's going to take the final shot of this game.
Thank you for watching.
Final score 104-88. The Nets in an electric opening. And there wasn't really a question. Look at that. There wasn't really a question. Courton exploding for upwards of 30 points tonight. We got to look at the box score, folks.
I'm going to have to look at some of the ABL box scores of history as well.
Automatic from 3. That might have been around a dozen threes that Courton hit tonight.
That was ridiculous. That was truly ridiculous.
Wow. And the 76ers played their heart out. I mean, let's not take anything away from them.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to check the box scores.
44 points.
Oh my God.
12.
I haven't seen something like this since Savaska.
12 makes. 12 makes from the perimeter.
Checking history records right now, folks, as I have to, as we're going to go down. Kay, please read down the stats for the rest of these boys. Because, God, they got their ass whooped.
Coco went for 27. Scooter got 10. TJ with 8. Insanity. Bar with 2. You have Coco with a whopping 6. Only missed 1 3-pointer tonight. 6 out of 7 shots. Courton, a whopping, an insane 12 from 15. Only 3 of Courton's shots were not 3-pointers.
My God almighty. And then here for the Sixers.
He had a mission here tonight. And we have Juice, who tried to rally Philly with 28 points. Vincenzo doing his best with 21. Joe Cab adding on 11. Noodle with 9. Harcher with 9. And Hemi Neutron with 7. Junior Wallace with 3. And you look at the 3-point stats. Vincenzo going 5 for 5. A perfect 100% from the perimeter. Juice only missing 1. 4 out of 5 shots. 11 for 14 for Juice. 8 for 10 for Vincenzo. 3 for 5 for Joe Cab. 4 for 5 for the Nasty Noodle. Harcher shooting a 4 for 9. Not the best performance. And he wants Hemi Neutron going 3 for 3 and Junior Wallace going 1 for 3.
Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in to this ABL occasion. because, man. Okay, I finally found it. He did not break the 3-point record tonight, folks. He damn near did.
74% from the field.
12 threes. 12 threes he made. The record for the most threes in one game is held by Shabazz Arts with 17 in one game. And that's also the night he dropped 74 points. The most in ABL history, still to be broken. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you on the court of the LA Folk. I don't even know what the fuck to say.
Wow! That was amazing.
Thank you for watching. May you all have a good one.